This is the Hickory Hound Network. What we'll speak about here is about Charlotte's growth and how we frame the issue of the Interbasin Transfer of water. We're not going to be able to tell Charlotte that they can't grow. That won't work. Raleigh's not going to stop them from growing. So what do? You'll hear about it here in this report, presented by Rachel AI.
Rachel AI here. The following presentation is material gathered by James Thomas Schell with the assistance of Grok and scripted with ChatGPT. This is the Catawba River Crisis. Can Catawba County break free from being Charlotte's resource hub? For a quarter century, Catawba County has quietly shouldered the weight of Charlotte's explosive growth. While skyscrapers rise and tech jobs boom in Mecklenburg County, 25 to 30 miles away, our own county of 164,000 people contributes resources that keep their economy humming. The Catawba River Basin, stretching across both North and South Carolina, supports over 2 million people. But it's showing signs of strain. 11 major reservoirs feed the region, yet water withdrawals total 650 million gallons per day, 100 million of that used by industrial users. The kicker? Apple and Microsoft server farms in Maiden will draw 11 million gallons per day next year. Most of that supports Charlotte's tech economy, not our own. Now Charlotte wants more. In 2024, the city filed a request to increase its interbasin transfer from 33 to 63 million gallons per day, a jump equivalent to the daily needs of a city the size of Asheville. Combined with existing transfers from Concord and Kannapolis, we could see 73 million gallons leaving the basin each day. That's not sustainable. The last time this river basin was tested like this? 2007 to 2009. Lake Norman dropped over 6 feet. Hickory residents faced rationing. Downstream, Rock Hill reported fish kills, and the endangered Carolina heel splitter mussel faced extinction threats. This could happen again, worse even, if we keep draining the basin without a plan. And let's talk about that plan. The Catawba Watery Water Management Group's 2020 strategy claims we're good through 2065. But their numbers don't include the server farm's 11 million gallon daily draw or Charlotte's proposed increase. That leaves communities like ours exposed. Hickory Mayor Hank Guest summed it up best earlier this year. We need more say in how our water is managed. Right now, decisions are made by utility coalitions, not citizens. Even though Hickory holds a seat on the water group's board, residents are sidelined. The good news? Pushback is building. Local leaders have shared concerns publicly. The Western Piedmont Council of Governments passed a resolution opposing Charlotte's request. The Catawba Riverkeeper Foundation is pushing legislation to require stricter environmental reviews and drought contingencies, and South Carolina's own regional leaders have joined the opposition, citing prior ecological damage. Still, another silent drain continues. Our server farms. Apple's $1 billion data center uses 3 million gallons daily. Microsoft's upcoming Boyd Farms project, 8 million more. Combined, these projects create just 300 jobs in Catawba County, mostly at $60,000 salaries. Meanwhile, Charlotte's tech sector has thousands of jobs, paying on average $100,000. We gave out major tax breaks, over $12 million combined, and what do we get in return? A few hundred jobs and server farms built to support the Charlotte tech ecosystem. Here's what we can do about it. We can mandate a 20% reduction in server farm freshwater usage, saving over 2 million gallons per day, by requiring advanced cooling and graywater systems. We can invest in leak repairs. Charlotte reported a 12% water loss rate last year. Fixing that could save 2 million gallons daily, enough to support Hickory's growth. We can fight for updates to the Catawba Water Management's 2020 plan, plans that reflect the current usage and future risks. We can demand a water-sharing agreement that ties usage to real economic benefit, like Google's investment in Lenoir schools. To attract high-paying tech jobs here, we must upgrade our infrastructure, expand broadband access, currently lagging behind Charlotte's, invest in US 321 widening to cut commute times to the Douglas Airport, fund CVCC computer coding boot camps to equip locals for $80,000 to $120,000 jobs that don't have to be in Charlotte. And, here's another thing. Charlotte, Mecklenburg County, and Big Tech need to help pay for it. This is our area's tariff issue. We have been taken advantage of. Hickory has 5,000 more people than 20 years ago, about 45,000 people. Charlotte is increasing population at the rate of more than a Hickory every year. The alternative? More manufacturing losses, job cuts, higher water treatment costs, and a depleted water environment. The next 25 years will be defined by whether we act or watch history repeat itself. Catawba County must stop being just a resource hub. It's time to become a true partner in the region's future. You haven't heard this info anywhere else, but it sure makes you think, doesn't it? Well, that's a wrap for now. Hope you'll be back Thursday for another heapin' helpin' of hospitality on the Hickory Hound podcast.